I'm Dr. Dave Armstrong. I'm a low vision optometrist in Virginia. Today, I'd like to tell you about my Bioptic telescopic glasses. You might be wondering, why do I have 4 pair of them? Well, the answer is quite simple. I prescribe many different types of bioptic telescopic glasses for my patients, depending upon their needs. How much vision have they got remaining? What are their goals? We try to determine which type of bioptic telescopic glasses and what power is going to work best for them. So in order for me to better understand what the patient will experience when they get their bioptic telescopic glasses, I have some of my own, 4 pair. The pair I'm wearing is the one that I prescribe most commonly. It works very well for most of my patients for driving, watching television, watching sports, watching their grandchildren play ball or perform on stage, things of that sort. Anything at a distance, it helps. This magnifies 2.2 times. So anything that I see when I'm looking through the telescopic part of the glasses, as I'm doing now, is twice as big. So that's pair number 1. Here's another pair of my bioptic telescopic glasses. I have my prescription in the frame. We call those the carrier lenses. And like any bioptic, the telescope is mounted here at the top. This is quite a different design bioptic than the others that I've shown you. One of the interesting features of it is that by using this little knob right here in the middle, I can change the focus. So let me put this on, and I can focus it off at a distance, looking through the telescope and see well across the room, or I can adjust this little knob and focus on the camera. So it adjusts all the way from a great distance, for example, for driving, up to about 18 inches in front of your face. And that can be handy if you're in a store and you want to look at price tags or signs in the store to find your way around the store. You focus at a distance for the signs above the displays, and focus up close to see the packages and recognize the cornflakes from the frosted flakes, for example. So interesting type of bioptic. This one, by the way, magnifies 4 times, so it has more magnification than the others that I've shown you. This pair of bioptics is quite different than the others. It magnifies 3 times, although it's available stronger, and the unique feature of this is the fact that it automatically focuses when you aim it at objects at different distances. So I'm looking at a picture on the wall, probably 15 feet away, it's in perfect focus. I swing this around and look at the camera, and it comes in perfect focus. Look at something over here, 8 or 10 feet away, pops right into focus. So it's an amazing type of bioptic telescope. This one's called a Falcon, and like the other bioptics that I've shown you, I have driven in this. I have used it to watch sports, watch television, and a variety of other things. I understand how the patient sees when using this type of lens, and I know what's appropriate for different patients depending upon their vision and their needs. Most bioptic telescopic glasses are intended for distance vision. As I mentioned earlier, things like driving, watching television, that sort of thing. And they magnify the distance objects and make them much easier to see. I want to show you this pair because this is quite different. This is also a pair of my bioptics. And first of all, let me explain that my prescription is in the lenses of the frame, and through this I see just like I would see with the pair of glasses I'm wearing now. The bottom is a very strong bifocal, similar to what I might prescribe for some of my patients who need that extra help in order to read. Because this is a strong bifocal, it focuses about 8 inches in front of my face, magnifies somewhat, and makes it easier for reading. That can be very helpful for a patient. Now, the other thing is that if we flip this pair of telescopes down, now I'm looking through my prescription and the telescope. This is another telescope that magnifies 2.2 times and makes anything at a distance look better. It's very nice for television, as a matter of fact. There's one more thing we can do. By adding a little additional lens to the front of each telescope, like I'm doing here, that makes it focus up close so that I can use it for a computer. There we go. Use it for a computer. With these extra lenses on, this focuses about 13 or 14 inches from my face. So I sit that far from the screen of the computer. I can see it magnified, see it much better. Don't have to use as much magnification on the computer itself because I've got it in the glasses. It works very well. So this is an interesting bioptic that serves a number of different purposes. Not suited for everybody, but for people who do these things, it works very well. One of the points I'm trying to make with this video is that when it comes to bioptic telescopic glasses, it's not a one-size-fits-all type of an experience. Different people have different needs which require different types of telescopic glasses. So I'm going to evaluate your vision using several different types of bioptics to determine what's the one that's best suited for you. And I want you to understand that having done that, I've had the experience of wearing these bioptics myself. I've done many different activities while wearing them. I understand them. I understand how they're going to affect your vision. And I think that prepares me to help you better than if I had not had several different types of bioptics myself. So if you have questions, feel free to give me a call for a no obligation telephone consultation. Call me at 866-321-2030. Thanks a lot. I'll be looking for your call.